Jordan, a defeat on Saturday is obviously a frustrating afternoon, but on a personal note, back out there, how are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, it was good to be back out there. Obviously, we're disappointed with the result. You never like to lose any game, especially a derby game. But we can't dwell on it. We've got a game tomorrow, so there's not time to dwell on the defeat. We've got to respond tomorrow.
And a late call up for you in that one, wasn't it? And minutes before the game, almost you knew you were getting the nod.
Yeah, I think you've just got to prepare for the game as if you're going to play. You never know when someone's going to come down with illness, injury, anything, so you've got to be ready. And I like to think it was.
And a shift at left wing back, slightly different to normal. How do you find it down that flank?
Yeah, I've never actually played there. I've played left back when I was a little bit younger, so it's not too dissimilar to that. Gaffer asked me to do a job, and that's what I did. He was never expecting me to be like Cads will play there, because that's not the type of player I am. So I think I've done okay, but obviously as a squad, Saturday was not good enough.
And Tuesday night, a game comes quickly. Again, it feels like every time there's just 3 or 4 days between a game, it gives you a real chance to bounce back, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's important we do. If you want to be near the top of the table, pushing for the promotion spots, you can't be losing two games in a row at any point during the season. So we're looking to respond. We're looking to get a win, and we need to make sure we do.
And after the defeat against Colchester, Chris Stokes mentioned that as well. He said good sides don't lose 2 games in a row. Is that sort of something that has been really ingrained into this squad?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that you tend to know as a player. You know it's important not to lose 2 in a row and respond. So we know that as a squad. We've spoke about it, and it's something that we're going to look to do.
And Leyton Orient are the test, obviously back in Nailsworth at the Innocent New Lawn. What are you expecting from them?
Obviously, we played them first game this season, so we know a little bit more about them than other teams. We know it's going to be a tough game, like every game in League Two is. So we've got to concentrate on ourselves first and foremost, make sure we play our game and respond to Saturday. And we know what challenges they'll come with, and we've got to make sure we deal with them.
And Orient, as you mentioned, the side who've played already this season in the Cup, so I suppose you could say that they are probably the side you know most about in the league.
Yeah, exactly that. We know most about them because we've played them this season. We're not going off last season or previous seasons, what managers like. We're going off this season. But then at the same stage, they know us as well. So it's going to be a tough game. We've got to make sure we respond from Saturday and look to get 3 points.
And something that's been touched upon quite a lot in interviews so far this season is a quick start. So you went behind on Saturday, so you're going to be looking to get the first goal this time, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we've got to start quicker than we have been. We've been seeing a lot of early-ish goals, and that's something that we're looking to change, and hopefully that starts tomorrow.
And is there any reason behind that you can find?
No, sometimes in football it's just one of those things. It's one of those things that happens. We've looked in-house of what we can do better, and we spoke about it. So hopefully we can change that, and hopefully we can get the first goal and score early and put the other team under pressure.
So obviously the main incentive on Tuesday night is to get the win and the 3 points. But is the message going to be start fast, score first?
Yeah, that's what we're going to look to do. That's one thing we've spoke about. We're going to look to start quicker than we have been. I think we've been slow going into the first stage of the game, so we're looking to respond from Saturday and looking to start games quicker.
And obviously one you'll want to be involved in again, having had a few weeks on the sideline. When the defence has become a little bit settled in the last few games, obviously you are going to be pushing for that position at centre back, but who knows who's going to take the spot?
I think it's always good to have competition for places. I think it pushes everyone's game on, and unfortunately I come out with the COVID issue. Stokesy come in and took his chance really well, so now I'm just waiting in the wings, waiting for my chance, and hopefully that will come soon on a personal level. But if the lads are doing well, then I'm happy to watch from the stand as long as we're picking up the 3 points.
Thank you.